Okay, Matt, why are you standing in front of the TV with a radar on it when there's nothing going on across the Great Lakes? I thought it was kind of remarkable just how dry it is in the eastern half of the United States, actually 80% of the United States. You can draw a line, a distance about almost 1,300 miles before you run into some snow in the northern parts of the Rockies. All the action is on the west coast today. High pressure squarely in control of our weather here across the Great Lakes. By the way, that little return there around Chicago, nothing's hitting the ground. Right now, let's take a look at the partly sunny skies out there. A mix of high-level clouds out there here across West Michigan, and temperatures presently right around the freezing mark, give or take a couple. South wind around 10 miles an hour. Not as breezy as it was yesterday, but that breeze will pick up this afternoon as it appears. Temperatures 36 in Middleville presently right now, 34 in the South Haven area. We're at 34 in Holland as well, 33 in Muskegon. Cold spot right now, Sparta at 27 and 25 in the Belding location. Here's a look at the wind out there. Notice, it's not calm. We did have calm periods last night, and that helped us dip down to around 16 as official low here in Grand Rapids. Right now, it's out of the south at 10 miles an hour. Also cold water at 10, 13 in Sturgis. But I think the strongest wind today by late in the afternoon is going to start appearing right along the lakeshore. You can kind of see signs of that right now with Muskegon at 14 miles an hour. So it's going to become a little breezy, even though we'll see actual highs right around the mid to upper 30s. It's not going to feel that way with wind chill temperatures certainly colder. Right now they're presently in the 20s. Here's a look at the infrared satellite and radar composite. Large area of high pressure right over the eastern parts of the Great Lakes, and a lot of mid and high level clouds streaming in from the west, but fortunately these are thin enough that the sun really hasn't had much of a problem shining through. So there's our south to southeast wind out there. Here's a look at the 24-hour forecast. We'll start you out at 6 o'clock, and notice it picks up on those mid and high level clouds out there with temperatures right around the mid-30s out there. But again, it's not going to quite feel that warm. And as we roll through the night, the wind's going to stay up a little bit, especially along the lakeshore. It's probably going to stay around 10 to 20 miles an hour. Inland areas will see it around 5 to 15 miles an hour. But notice this at midnight, a little bit of precipitation breaking out along the lakeshore northwest of Grand Rapids from Muskegon up towards Fremont. A little drizzle, a little bit of freezing drizzle is possible. And as we head towards daybreak, I think our temperatures will go up actually a couple degrees, right around the freezing mark though. So any drizzle out there that will be occurring could be freezing drizzle. We'll have to keep a close eye on that. Make sure you tune in to Terry DeBoer tomorrow morning, see what the radar is showing us at that time frame. But shortly after sunset, temperatures will be going above the freezing mark. And I think most of Wednesday is going to be dry. Yes, there is that chance of isolated drizzle out there, but mostly dry, but also overcast. Nowhere near as sunny as today. Tomorrow's highs in the mid-40s. And look at this. We could even see temperatures close to 50 degrees. I wouldn't be surprised to see a couple 50-degree readings on Thursday. The good news is, amidst this thaw, it looks like the primary system responsible for these warmer temperatures will go well north of us. That means that's where most of the heavier rain is going to occur as well. So even though we have a chance of a little bit of drizzle and also some light rain, I emphasize light, it looks like most of the forecast models give us about 1/4 of an inch or less. So, if we had this heavy rain amidst this thaw, that would be problematic. Fortunately, it looks like we're going to avoid that. But what's really interesting to me later in the weekend and also Monday, a sloppy system could be heading our way, and we may have to use some of those school closing texts that